Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. I think that's Suits Shop, the old convertible. Red sports car convertible. But we are heading down to Blackheart's. 350Z's finally getting a cage, guys. A lot of you have been telling me that I really need to put a roll cage in this car because I get pretty dangerous with it. It's finally happening, so should be good. Watch the chop drive. Suits you, mate.
I feel like the seat's got higher.
Yeah, it doesn't sit. That's what I'm saying. It's not as.
Last time.
No, because what it was is it was bent down at the back, and I made it sit where it's meant to. But yeah, it does sit a bit high.
Look at that. Last time I was sitting here off like this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I might need to do something about it. Step one, sound deadening.
Melts it. Once it's like fucking rock hard, I just get the wire brush and blow it off. But it's also to burn up under there, so when I weld it doesn't light up. Yeah, because you'll have a bit of tyre smoke up there, a tyre rubber up there.
Oh, so it doesn't catch the rock.
So I burn it all now while I'm doing it, and I can jump under and put it out. And then welding, I can sit it.
Then wire brushing the remainder away after it's been essentially crystallized by the wire, by the fire. Then we start to get on to the exciting part, I expect, is the bending of pipe and yeah, making base plates and stuff. It's going to be pretty cool and should be done all in today's vlog, so that's pretty damn cool. Alright, so all the back of the car now is cleaned up. It's all nice metal now down in here. Nice and clean. We're just going through the whole measuring process now, working out. I do want to have a lower seat in this car at some point. Where it is right now is I'm not happy with. So Chop is drawing out lines, starting to draw out lines on the ground to work out where the cage is going to go. Because while it's easier doing a convertible cage, it's harder to get roof line. So. Alright, so while we're here, decided to do some mods to my seat rail just to get it to sit a bit lower because I don't want my cage to sit super high and look shitty. So I'm going to try and, I'm basically making it sit lower, welding by myself, and I'm also going to be moving the rail back and I'm going to have to weld it on instead of bolting it because I'm basically out of holes. So car's getting safer and not safer at the same time somehow. Beautiful. Not really beautiful, but it worked. Alright, somewhat finished product. I've added extra pad to the bottom so it doesn't push through my floor. I've actually been able to move the rail and retain the bolts instead of doing dodgy welding. But in the process, I decided it would be a good idea to grab this freshly welded thing with a hand, and it's kind of hard to see, but my hand is very melted. But basically, the reason I added that piece underneath is because it bolts, the rail bolts here, but then this part's designed to sort of take all of the pressure. So I've added a lot of that sheet metal under there, which will stop it from sort of bending. It's going to get that seat bolted back in here now. It's going to sit lower, sit a bit further back, and it's something I wish I did a long time ago. It's silly that I didn't, but just one of those things. But it's another project ticked off the list. Just got to go to the mission now. I'm going to get bolted back in, but I'm happy I did it now. I just wish, it's one of those situations where you should have done it a long time ago. So yeah, get it bolted back in. Chops getting stuff going with the cage. 2 of the bends done, I guess. And then you go a second bend. So that's the like near where my head will be bend, and then bending it down to run along the chassis. So yeah, pretty much. How's your wounds?
My wounds?
All your wounds coming good? Oh fucking hell. Wow, if you watched that vlog 2 days ago, guys, of the gunfight, not gunfight, paintballing, and yeah, I've got some pretty nice old bruises on me. Hold on, try and find it. You can't really see it. I can't. Yeah, anyway, there's a big... I got a big one just like that on my inner arm here. I can't get it out. I haven't looked at my butt yet. I've been scared to, because I know that I copped a couple pretty good. I know I copped one right in the... that got both cheeks, so yeah. Done. Is it one of those things if I roll over, it'll flip me back onto my wheels, yeah?
Yeah, that's what we're doing with it. So, make it nice and high.
Nice and high. So I can just swing into the car. But bends are good, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll cut it down to fucking head height.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna nick off in a second and go see Tiana, because she's told me I have to go home something Hot Wheels, so we'll go check that out in a sec. What are you doing? This is what I've come home to. What the? Are you trying to organise it all, or?
Yeah. I'm sick of buying doubles. I'm not sick of buying doubles, but I don't know what I have, so it's really hard to look for stuff when I don't know what I have.
What are those?
They're my stickers.
Alright, what exactly are you doing?
I'm categorising, and I got to come up with some sort of filing system. So we've got Nissans, Datsuns, Mazdas, Mangas, Volkswagens, Timer Taxis, Hondas. What are they? Fords?
Fords, yep.
Chevys, Dodges. There's just some random bits and pieces over there, like one-offs. There's... what's something? Hudson Hornet.
GMCs, Porsches, yeah, right.
Yeah. And then the 5-bit sets, Fast and Furious sets.
Oh, you've actually got quite a few of them now. The transporter ones are so good, eh?
I need to get the rest of them.
God, I just want to play with them all. I used to love playing with Matchbox cars when I was a kid. And then you just got the random, hey, there's me.
Is that a white Z?
Yeah, it's a white 370.
Didn't know I had that. So the 35 GDR that kid had at the track the other day, I was like, oh, I don't think I've seen one of those before. I have one.
Huh?
That little kid that showed me his Hot Wheel cars at the track on Sunday, do not drop that.
There you go.
I was looking at it, had this 35 GDR, it was white one with like a reddy burgundy stripe down the centre. I was like, oh, that's sick, I don't think I've seen that one, and I have one.
Down there somewhere.
Yeah, and then Ben Hilston, the photographer, was saying that he's been trying to find Tanner Fox's Porsche. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. He's like, yeah, America, it's in America everywhere. He's trying to find one in Australia, and I was going through it, and I actually have it.
Oh yeah, you do. That's the Tanner Fox one.
Yeah, I just don't remember buying it.
Yeah. Alright, let's have some lunch.
Yeah.
And deal with my burns.
And then the custom ones to now add to it.
Custom. Alright, so we're down here at the track, guys. I just went and visited Chop quickly. He's still working on the cage. Didn't want to bother him too much. But just putting in some extra safety procedures down here at the track. Just to make sure it's, yeah. So we're going to put new holes in. And yeah, so I'm going to help Danny here, help him get holes done. New concrete posts in place and concreted in, so that'll just help. We used to have big rocks outside. Now I put the posts up instead. Just council stuff. Council being council, trying to bloody make things hard as usual. But now we're going to head down the back. We've got some dirt to move around, and then I'll go see how the 350Z is going. So back here now, Chop's been getting a bunch of the work done. I think I'm just working on
backstays and the harness bar.
Backstays and then a harness bar. Look how nice these welds are, guys. Dimes.
Can't write my name, but I can do some dimes.
So the one leg going up, obviously diagonal as per regulations. If you're going to do it right, I guess.
Yeah.
And then nice little 2 legs going back, and then like just a harness bar will go across the back. Very happy. Looking sick. See the line, it's going to sit a little bit lower than the roof. Perfect. Alright, so I'm back down here at Black Arts Factory, and I know the guys, Chop's in the car welding, and I don't want to knock. I'm hoping the dogs sort of see me, but I hate having to like get your welder out of the car where he's in a position where he can weld and everything, and then it's a pain. I don't know. You guys know what I mean if you're into welding and you've done any stuff like this. He's like wedged in the back of the car now welding, and I don't want to go like bashing on the door and making him get out of the car and come and let me in. So I got him out of the car. I was just saying out there, it's like I didn't want to like get you out of a shit position to have to get back into the shit position.
Yeah, no, the converters weren't too bad. Just step in, step out, but yeah.
Looking pretty sweet.
Just got to stick it to the bases and we're done.
Love it, eh? Welds are so pretty. Be nice to do like, I'll actually love it. In the low brain car we used to have, the roll cage was clear. Like it was clear coated.
Yeah.
And it looked sick.
Just paint this one so it doesn't turn into just rust.
Yeah, well, like my aesthetic. Yeah. No, it's getting painted.
Yeah, sweet.
But yeah, everything's been pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's
yeah. I should have weighed it before and after, eh? I reckon it's going to be lighter because the stuff I pulled out was like real heavy. Real heavy. So. The bathtub's no longer a bathtub. And see with the profile of the roof, guys, obviously it doesn't have a roof on there, but we made sure to mount the cage as low as possible while still giving me headroom.
It's just hard because your head's big.
To keep the line of the car. What'd you say?
It's hard because your head's big.
Get fucked. I've seen all that welded in though, and looking at the car, like it's lifted. You don't have the jack under there anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah, so it's definitely lighter. So you tigged all of this stuff,
all of that,
and then just
where I
that
mounted
stuff
the
down
bottom.
there.
Yeah, you do MIG just so it's a nice thicker weld.
Yeah.
So if you do it with TIG, you just got to do a few passes. So everyone just normally just moves it. So.
Yeah, sick. So next job on the list, guys, we're gusseting it to the chassis, because obviously the roll bar that was in there originally went straight to the chassis, and I think it obviously added some rigidity. So, that little piece.
Yeah.
But you're basically just gusseting down here to the chassis. I think it'll obviously help, like Nissan put it there for a reason. So we're going to gusset it, hopefully continue to keep that strength in the chassis, and if I get a good side hit, the cage will help take that hit. Alright guys, roll cage is officially finished. I still need to put in a few ringlets for my harnesses, but other than that, pretty much job done. Chop did an amazing job. Obviously, look at all this. Welds are nice and pretty. I'm pretty damn stoked on it. Now the next part of this project is stripping the seats back out, getting the ringlets in for the lower part of my harnesses, and then painting the interior out. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up right here. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog though. Don't forget, today will be the last day you can enter the competition. Spend over $70 in store, get yourself in the running for a buggy whip and cube shifter. Yes, $320 cube shift voucher. So yeah, check the links below if you want to grab either of those products, but otherwise go to lukefink.com, grab yourself some merch and get in the running, and we'll be doing the draw on Friday. Thanks for watching guys, peace out, I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.